Hola mis amores, welcome back. Welcome to Life and Living with ShulaBrito, yours truly Yvette. I am so glad that you guys are able to join me today. And today I bring to you a fragrance video. Okay, so we're gonna talk about our top 10 most used fragrances this 2023. The ones that I think are just according to my knowledge, and you know, just go through some random fragrance that we've purchased throughout the year, the ones that I have were the most complimented and whatnot. Before I jump into the video, can we just talk about the hair? Go watch the video. Okay, go watch the video. We have it on this channel, and she's still holding on strong. And on my lip, because I know someone is gonna ask, I have Winky Locks. So I mean, if y'all can read what is this down at the bottom, I'm blind. I is old. I can't. So it's from Winky Locks. I got this at Target. So yeah. So let's just jump right into this. Let's just jump right into it. First and foremost, today I'm wearing. I literally just got it. As y'all can see, Replica by the Fireside. So my friend came into a party. She was smelling delish, and I was like, yo, what is you wearing? She goes like, I'm wearing another 13. And I was like, ooh, I had never smelled this. You smell amazing. And then she goes, have you smelled by the fireplace? And I was like, no, I have not. And then she was like, give it a try. So with a gift card, I ended up buying the small, because it was like a blind buy, and I don't like it. I am not impressed. Okay, I guess I need to, I don't know, it need to sit on me for a little bit, but I am not impressed with this. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it just yet, but I just wanted to let you know that this is what I'm wearing today. It was very blah. Not sure. But okay, we were gonna come back to this. So this year, one of the fragrances that I went hammer on and that I've talked about at the beginning of the spring when I first got it is Molecule 1. I got this fragrance from Bloomingdale's. Like I've stated before on my previous video, Monroe Steele was talking about this. She was like, I was at a party in Miami, outside, somebody walked by, she was wearing this, and the scent just lingered. Blind buy. Okay, she said that someone walked by and everyone was mesmerized by the scent, and I was like, you know, why not? Why not? So it is Molecule 1. It is a unisex fragrance. This is a very woody floral, and it only has one note, sandalwood. It's a very good layering piece. It is a spring summer type of fragrance, and look, I have been drinking. I know it's the smaller bottle because I didn't want to commit to like a 3.4 ounces, but this is such a unique, different scent. It's just smells like nothing other, and once you layered it, of course, it just changes everything, but it lasts on me very long. The sillage of it is very, very long. So I suggest you try it. Go smell it if you're at Bloomingdale's. I've only seen it there. And give it a whiff, because I really like this one. Another one that has been my ride or die for this entire year. I bought this fragrance. I actually ended up going to Sephora, got a few fragrances, didn't like any, kept going back to return it, and then, you know, I was like, let me just grab this one, and I was blown away. And this one is going to be one of the fragrances that I wore the most, and I'm on my second bottle with a backup, and that is Lavia's Belle. Lavia's Belle by Lancome. I have a backup, and this one is engraved with my name. They were having a sale, and I ended up having the bottle engraved, and I liked it so much. It's so nice. So I don't know if y'all can see. It has my name right there. So I got the really large bottle. So Lavia's Belle, it is very unique, and I get the most compliments when I wear this fragrance. It is a floral gourmand. If you see me looking down, it's because I have some notes written down. It is like a floral gourmand. It is a very timeless fragrance. I mean, it just sits so well with my body chemistry, and I was surprised. Lancome, what? I didn't think I would love it as much as I do, and that is the reason why I already went through one of these. This is my second one, and I think I bought this in May. So I went through full bottles, and I have a large size. So the notes on this one are noble iris, earthy patchouli, and gourmand vanilla. So those are the simple notes on this fragrance, but it layers very well. It is very long lasting, and I love it, love it, love it. One of the fragrances that was another blonde buy, and I was like, let me give it a try. It was on sale at Macy's. I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. But it just went so well during spring and summer as well. Was this one. It is English Laundry Oxford Blow. This is very clean. It's good to wear to bed, but it has a lot of projection, at least on me, and it lasts really long. So that I don't know if you would want it, wear it to go to bed, but it's like a flurry floral, and then the dry down is a little bit musky. I just love this. I got a small bottle, and then I went for the big one because why not? And it's usually on sale at Macy's. The notes on this ones are red berries, white flowers, rose petals, orange blossom, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, and sweet musk. I don't discriminate when it comes to fragrances. I like my gourmands. I like my unisex. I like some florals. It's like some musky florals. So I don't discriminate. I would try anything and everything. So you know, that's that. That's why my collection, it keeps growing by the minute, because I'm willing to try. But one thing though, I do not like to smell like everybody else. I know a lot of these fragrances many people have, but I don't know. I try to go for things that are not in the hype. You know what I mean? I don't know, like fragrances that are out there but not as common. You know what I mean? I don't know if you understand what I mean. Another one that I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. I don't think it's gonna be great, but let me just give it a try. Let me just get a small bottle. Coco Mademoiselle. I need to get me the full size. I need to get me the 3.4 ounces. This is pretty much the modern twist of Coco Chanel. Out of all the ones that I've smelled, this is one that appeals to me the most. It is just, to me, it's a little bit powdery, but it is so elegant, and it layers so well with other fragrances. I usually layer this one with Ebony Woods by Zara, and it pairs so well. So look, I made a huge dent on the small bottle, but for someone that has quite a few, I made a huge dent on this one. So let me read you guys some of the notes. The top notes are orange, bergamot, and mandarin. The middle notes are Italian jasmine, mimosa, and some of the base notes are patchouli, Haitian belvedere, vanilla white, musk, and tonka bean. So anything that is sandalwood, that is, vanilla, that is tonka bean, that is musky, I'm for it. But I am definitely going for the full size. I love this so much. I fell in love. and it has long projection. It has a lot of projection, and the sillage is really long. Like, it really lasts on my body at least. Another fragrance that I love during the spring and summer, and I can make it into the fall if I layered it with something else, is by Salvatore Ferragamo, Diamo. So I'll mix this one with, once again, like an ebony woods, and it just changes, of course, the chemistry of the fragrance itself, but it lasts so long. I love it. It's very florally, but once you mix it with the woodsy, it's just, I don't know, it just gives it a twist. It is very, even though it's floral, it's very different, and it lasts really long on me as well. Usually, like, I take off my bright and I can just get a whiff off of it, and I just love it. No one talks about this fragrance whatsoever. You know, shopping, I ended up, you know, going into the store, and it's Amo Flower by Ferragamo. Some of the notes in this fragrance are blackcurrant, rosemary, jasmine sambac, Tahitian vanilla, and sandalwood. So the dried down part of it is a little bit woodsy. So maybe that's why I like it so much. Moving on. This is right up there with Lavia as well. This fragrance, everyone is like, what is you wearing? What do you have on? You smell so good. Like, you get on the car, the seatbelt just smells like it. You know, your hair, the strap of your handbag, it's just everything and anything smells, and it's intoxicating because it is so sexy. And it's just like, damn, she has arrived. YSL Libra. So, this is the very bold, unique fragrance, to my knowledge. I originally purchased the Intense. She's all gone. She's gone. And then the website was having a sale and whatnot, and I rushed and ended up buying, and by mistake I grabbed the original. I don't care much for the original, but it's already in my collection, so we is going to wear it. But the Intense version, I think it just smells so great. And this is the type of fragrance that brings me back to a time and place. I went on vacation with this fragrance. I was wearing it all the time. And every time I just, oh my God, it just brings me back to the island completely. It's just, it's amazing. So I'm pretty sure at this point everyone has tried it. But when it comes to the original or the Intense, I would say go with the Intense. Definitely. And I'm gonna be repurchasing the Intense because I loved it so much, and I get so many compliments, and everybody's like, what is it that you're wearing? What is it you have? Oh my God, you smell so good. And I be layering this one too. I mean, all my fragrances, I be just layering it. Just don't care. I just be layering it. Some of the notes on this ones are mandarin orange, lavender, blackcurrant, jasmine, orange blossom, Madagascar vanilla, cedar, ambergris, and musk. It is it has a lot of notes, but it is so unique. So I have not tried, they have the one that comes in like the gray bottle. Because I'm just so in love with this. It's not broken. Why try to fix it? But once again, just go with the Intense version because to me, it smells the best out of the two. I have not smelled the latest one, but give it a shot on this one and see how you like it. Another one that, this one, if I have to say, it might be my number one, maybe? Can we say that this is my number one? Oops, maybe. I've been hooked on these. They have me on a chokehold. Yeah. I could say that this is my number one fragrance in my collection. If you know, you know. Angel Share by Kilian. I mean, just the bottle itself, the presentation. I don't like to wear her because, you know, she's a pretty penny. But it is so unique. It's okay, like the Fireplace, it is such a unique fragrance too. But like I said, I was not into it, but this is so, like nothing I have ever smelled in my entire life. It is like a warm, spicy. The opening notes is like you smell the cognac and like tobacco, but it has no tobacco in it. But you smell the cognac, that the liqueur, and then it dries down to like the vanilla, sandalwood, and it's just, oh my God, it's just to die for. When I want to make an impression, when I want to go on a date, like a first date, when I'm going over anybody else's house, and I just want everything to just smell like Yvette, I wear Angel Share. Because when, you know, I love the fact that I have wore this fragrance, and then the person's like, damn, I took off my shirt and it smelled like you. That's right. Smelled like me. You better remember that. So, anyways, this is great. Some of the notes on this are cognac oil, oak absolute, common sense, tonka bean, sandalwood, praline, and vanilla. But yeah, it is such a unique fragrance. I would forever repurchase this. I mean, I don't like to wear her much because you know, like I said, she's up there. Another one that was a blind buy just because it was on sale. That's right. I went into Fragrance Net and I was looking and browsing and was like, oh, you look fancy. And you were that cheap? Okay, we're gonna try it. It's from the Armaf line. And this is Le Parfait. That's child. Sometimes I struggle with my English, let alone with French. Is that French? Yeah, I know what I mean. So this is a floral. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see. I'm like halfway through the bottle and I got this one in the springtime. Like, I love the presentation of the bottle. It is so nice. It has the magnetic closure. All this that you see here is leather, and it's such a cute bottle in your vanity. You know, very elegant and whatnot. All right, so this one, it is very good for like the fall, winter, because it has like that warmth to it. Even though it's a floral, but it's like a warm floral. I don't know how to describe it, child. But to me, I'd rather wear this in like the fall, winter than in the spring. Some of the notes are jasmine, mandarin orange, amber musk, and patchouli. And another one that layers so well with so many other of my fragrances. And like I said, it was a blind buy. I know it was very inexpensive and I remember how much I paid, but I ended up falling in love. And I have yet to try any more fragrances from this house. But I mean, the projection is great. It lasts on my, because one thing about me, you need to smell me. Like, I like the projection to be almost offensive. And I'm gonna lie, yes. Intoxicating, yes. You're not gonna be able to breathe, yes. That's me. I'm gonna spray it all. Yeah, I'm like my grandmama. My grandma was just like that. She would drink up her fragrances, and I'm just the same way. But yeah, love, 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 love this one. All right, moving on. And these ones, like you see, are in no particular order, okay? Another one that, for a moment in time, I was looking at it as my signature fragrance. Because when I came across that fragrance, it just blew me away. But as I've aged and, you know, so many fragrances that I've tried, I can't say that it's my signature fragrance anymore, but I have purchased bottles upon bottles upon bottles upon bottles. So it's one of those. And it is Burberry Rhythm. They don't make this anymore, like at the house, Burberry. So you have to find it like in Fragrance Net, somewhere in the web. You have to find it. But I have a backup. I finished a bottle this year. I had to open this one, and I have another backup. So I have 3 bottles. It just reminds me of a certain someone. of a certain time in my life where I was just happy and just, you know, it smells so great, so great. Yeah. This is another one that would be intoxicating. This one lasts so long. You do not be overspraying it. It stays in your hair everywhere. You shower and you will still smell like her. The dry down is what seals the deal. The dry down. I mean, the opening notes, you're like, okay, whatever. But after it sits on your body, or after the bottle when you use it sits on your vanity for a little bit and then you start wearing the perfume once again, like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it just does it for me. It just does it for me. And like I said, it just brings memories. So some of the notes for Burberry Rhythm are sweet pink pepper, neroli, Oris Absolute, and then some of the middle and base notes are blackberry, orange blossom, velvetier, musk, and wood. So used to the trend, the musk, the sandalwood, the vanilla, all that comes together when it comes to my fragrances. Another one from the Burberry house that I really, really like is this one. So this is Burberry Brit. As you can see, bam, half a bottle. This was like a daytime fragrance to me. So I can wear this to work. I can wear this during the day. I can wear this all year round. It is a little bit of almost like flory, no, like a warm floral, but that doesn't even make any sense, but that's how I can only describe it. Once again, really nice projection. The sillage, it stays forever in your body, everywhere you spray it, your hair, everything. So it is a very, very good daytime, wear to work, go to Chuck E. Cheese with your kids, jumping in, wherever you're going. It just sits well, and it's not offensive, and it's not intoxicating. Some of the notes on this one are green almond, lemongrass, pear, peony, vanilla, wood, mahogany. This one that I'm gonna mention, I actually got it as a gift. Someone smelled it, thought of me, bought it, I fell in love. And you can see that you can see the dent. You can see the dent here. Okay, so this is Romance by Ralph Lauren. To me, this is a very seductive scent. Once it dries down on your skin, it's just something about her. It's like the musk and the patchouli at the very end is just like, at least that's what I pick up the most in this one when it dries down. And even like the cap, yeah. I mean, yeah. Very good layering piece as well. Like you can layer this one with everything and anything and it's gonna mesh very well. It's gonna mesh very well with like a gourmand. It's gonna mesh very well with like a very like masculine fragrance. She just sits and pairs well with everything and anything. I mix her up all the time with ebony woods, and I just love her. I love her so much. And yeah, it's like, once again, this is another one that brings me back to a time, a place, a person, and you know, like a sentimental value almost to it. This was some of my fragrances. They just, you know, remind me of a certain time in my life, place that I visited, you know, story of something that happened to me. So yeah, but I recommend you guys try it. Lasts really long, smells great. And it is a very seductive. It's like, oh, here she comes, you know. Some of the notes on this one are mandarin, pink pepper, white violet, rose, jasmine, geranium, and the base notes are patchouli, oak musk, and musk. You see musk on almost everything and anything. So yeah. So I really like that one. So if I had to pick my top 3, Angel Share, Lavia's Belle, and Libra Intense. So it would be Angel Share. So it would be like this. This would be my top 3 at the moment. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Another one that is like an honorable mention, and every time I wear it, like I really wanted this fragrance. I really wanted that fragrance so bad. But every time I wear this, people are like, oh, you're wearing MFK 540. So it is discouraging when somebody already knows what I'm wearing. I want you to ask me, what is you wearing? But, and especially for guys, like for a guy to be like, you are wearing MFK? I'm not gonna pay $500 for a perfume that you already know what I'm wearing. I need you to ask me so I can talk about it, you know? I don't want you to tell me what I'm wearing, okay? I want you to be intrigued as to what I'm wearing. So everybody thinks I own the MFK 540. And I do, but I don't. This is from Dossier. So this is the dupe of Baccarat. I'm on my bottle number 3 or 4. Because this is very inexpensive. It's about 40 bucks. And I am just not, you know, when I have to spray this, I'll do whatever, how many sprays. Because this is only $40. So I can go through this over and over and over. And people that own Baccarat think that I have the original, and I do not. I have the dupe, and this lasts so freaking long as well. The projection, the sillage is just there. I'm telling you, like I be going, you know, out on dates and stuff, and guys are like, oh, you smell so good. It smells like Baccarat, or like, you know, that fragrance that everybody has, that everybody wears and whatnot. So it is discouraging because if I would have paid $500 for the actual Baccarat, and then I had people already knowing what I was wearing, I would not be happy. Because like, once again, like I said before, I want you to ask me, what is you wearing? What do you have on? Why you smell so good? Not that I don't smell good, but I guess it became such a common fragrance, even though it's so unique. Nothing smells like this. Nothing in the world smells like this. I have this one. I have the one from Zara. And I think I have the one from Alt. So the best out of the bunch is Dossier. To me, they did it right. The one from Zara is a little, I don't know, I guess too sweet for me. And the Alt one, I don't even wear it that much, so I don't remember why but I don't wear it for a reason. But this one, when I tell you I'm on my 4th bottle, you know, because I also layer this with everything and anything. Okay? All right. And then lastly, let me just throw that one in there because I'm completely out. And this is just like a body mist. I got this one from Marshall's, you guys. Like I was saying before the battery just decided to die on me, how rude. This one I purchased from Marshall's. I paid a little $9.99, and this is the fragrance that I was wearing to like go to bed. After I shower, I would spray myself with this one. And it is called So Sorry Not Sorry. I don't know what house this is from. I don't know who makes this. I know nothing. I cannot find it on Amazon or anything. It says that it's only available on eBay. But I love this so much. Like, just, you know, when I go to bed, if I'm going to the gym, I have a friend that we should go out to the movies, and he has asthma and he's very sensitive to smell. So this is what I spray, and he's always like, you smell so good. But man, it is gone. I probably have like 2 drops left, and I cannot find it anywhere. So this is a floral, fruity, woodsy. You know, it has like the 3 elements. It's floral, but it also has like a little fruity smell, and the dries down, it's a little bit woodsy. And another one, it stays on my sheets, it stays on my pajamas, it stays, you know, on my body the next day. I can smell it on my hair. So, and it is not offensive. It is not intoxicating. It just sits very well in your body, and the person next to you is not gonna be, you know, if they have some sort of like respiratory issues, they're not gonna be complaining about you smelling so strong. So tried and true, okay? So if you guys see this in Marshalls, maybe TJ Maxx, just grab it, give it a whiff. It is very fresh and clean. It is the perfect scent to go to bed. It is the perfect scent to go to bed. And when guys are like, wow, you smell so good. You smell so good. Is that your soap? Is that your lotion? What is it? It was this up until it's not now, because I've been searching for it and I cannot find it. So some of the notes for this one are crisp pear, jasmine, green notes, and sweet almond notes. Like, what? It was even in that. What's that? But anywho, if you see it, smell it, pick it up, you won't regret it. And that completes my rundown of my most loved perfumes of 2023. My collection keeps growing. I have on my eye a few fragrances that I want to buy, and we'll reconvene sometime in the spring with whatever new purchases we've made for 2024. I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope there were fragrances that you guys had no idea or were iffy in regards to trying to purchase and what they smell like and whatnot, and this was something that just clicked on you. Boop, add to cart, purchase, like I do all the time. And yeah, that concludes this video. Thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the comments. You know, in the section, you know, thank you for just engaging with me and whatnot. If you have any recommendations of fragrances that you have purchased recently and based on my storyline you think that I might like, please just leave your suggestions down at the bottom. One that I'm dying to get is another 13, but that's the pretty penny. That's the pretty penny. But I want to get that one, and I want to get Burberry Goddess. So let's see. So yeah, I love fragrances. I love smelling good. That is one of the best compliments that anybody could just give to you. Like, whoa, you smell so good. For you to just leave a long-lasting impression that someone can remember you because of the fragrance, that to me is one of the best compliments that I could ever receive. So let me just wrap this up, because we've been talking for a million years as per usual. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll link my spring fragrance video on the card or at the end of the video for you guys to go watch. And thank you, mis amores. I hope everyone has an amazing end of 2023. See you next year. Bye.